Hey guys, Sergeant Conrad here, bringing you some more World of Tanks action. Today we're going to be taking a look at the American T49 Tank Destroyer. Now it's unique because it's got a turret, it's along the turreted line of American Tank Destroyers, and it's actually quite speedy. This is the Tier 5. You can see it right here. This comes right before the Hellcat, so you got to go through this to get to the Hellcat, or you can go through the Wolverine, but this is more along the lines of the Hellcat. Go back to the garage. You pull up the research, you can see here the top gun is the M1A1, which has 128 pen, 115 damage, relatively high rate of fire at 18.75, and decent accuracy. It's not going to be one of your sniping guns, but you can snipe with it in a pinch if you have to. Now, this tank weighs just under 15 tons, fully loaded out, and has 460 horsepower. This tank gets up and moves really well. You'll be getting 50s. You can definitely hit top speed really easily, going across flat ground. Relatively good view range, long signal range. The drawback for these turreted tank destroyers, though, to balance them, is they turn this turret traverse way down. So it makes it a little bit difficult to circle people and things like that because you don't have the turret traverse to do it. The traverse speed and the turret traverse combine, though, there to make 50. So it can turn around pretty good. You're not going to get circled real easily in this tank. I have a pretty good game for you. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's jump right into it. Okay guys, here you can see we have a Tier 5 standard battle on airfield. It looks like the enemy team has quite a few mediums, T14 versus our Churchill and KV-1. Now what I like to do in tank destroyers is come around this top side and get some longer sight lines. I like to do this in faster tanks and medium tanks, and basically anything I'm in other than a heavy. Heavy, I like to go around J 5 and 6 down here and try and push around that corner. But I like to push up to this bush right here and let the scout push up a little bit in front of me. Go ahead and knock this tree over so it's not in our way. We're pushed up into the bush. Now we're fast, so I don't want to push up too far and leave my team behind and everything else. That's just going to get yourself killed. What I like to do is sit here and wait for the rest of my team to push up a little bit. Oh, we have a M8A1 Tier 4 tank destroyer there. A couple of shots into him, take him out. The A20 is doing a good job spotting around the corner up there for us. I think everybody's about where we want them to be. We might sit here another second. No, it looks like we're going to push forward. I like to go from rock to rock over here. It gives us a little bit of cover. And the bushes act as nice camouflage as well. Go ahead and push up to the next little rock outcropping and bush here. Take a pot shot up here. There's almost always a tank destroyer sitting up there. Might as well take a shot or so up there. See if you hit anybody. You'll at least scare them to back off. We've got artillery spotted there. Now here's where the inaccuracy of this gun comes into play. I hit him with the first hit, but it was just a pen no damage on artillery. I take quite a few shots. There, I tracked him there. Miss. There's another hit, finally. It took me way too many shots to try and kill that guy, though. The M4 disappeared there. Now, I'm sure we've been spotted firing like that, so we should probably move. Move up to this next little rocky outcropping. Yep, there's that tank destroyer sitting up there, like I said. Don't really have a shot on him from here, though. Take a couple of pot shots at him, see if we can hit him from here. Now, I'm sure we've been spotted. Yeah, there's artillery coming in. Time to move. Gonna move up here and see if we can flank this Hetzer. Oh, looks like he's disappeared. Push up and see if we... Oh, there he is. He went off the edge. We can get some shots on his backside here.
Punch right through their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
One more. Notice the high rate of fire on this thing. Makes it pretty quick to take him out. Now, I'm sure artillery has me spotted now. So we gotta hide behind this rock a little bit. There's one of the artillery. He's not even looking this way. And we can take him out real quick.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Damage on this gun is not that impressive, but with the rate of fire, you can definitely put out pretty high DPM. Now I'm spotted, and I don't want to fight that guy straight on. This tank has almost no armor. So I'm going to back off and try and flank around him here a little bit. Notice the speed. I'm doing 57, 58, 60 right here on sand. Definitely get up to your top speed pretty easily. There's he is. See if we can crash through this building and get to him. Oh, I missed the first shot. Just kind of reacted there.
Looks like that one went right through.
A few shots into him. Get a track off. Yep, there's the track, so he can't run anywhere.
Enemy is hit.
Start plowing rounds into him here.
Gotcha.
He's taken out. Now we're at 5 kills. See if we can rush over here and get this last shot on this T14 to try and make a top gun. Nope. Artillery takes him out before we can get there. Well, guys, that's a replay there. Let's take a look at some end plates. Okay, let's take a look at the first end plate here. You can see there, I made 23,271 credits. Got 1,968 XP. That was doubled, so that comes out to just under 1,000 XP. I managed to destroy 5 tanks, did damage to 5 tanks. Damage to vehicle I spotted there. Next plate. Did sort this one by XP. 656 XP for non-premium was top on my team. Moving on to the next plate. 23 shots fired, 15 direct hits, 15 pens. So everything I shot and hit penetrated, but you can see there I did miss quite a few shots. The gun's not perfectly accurate. Did 1,093 damage on a tank with 360 hit points. So almost 3 times, or yeah, right at 3 times my HP and damage. Destroyed 5 enemies. Got 4 base capture points right there at the end. And that gives us a grand total of 984 XP, which was doubled to 1,968 XP for the first one of the day on the tank. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I've been Sergeant Conrad, and this has been World of Tanks. We'll see you next time.